Where you get to hear from me, Haven, your Monday host on the fabulous Fictitious Slaughter. Um, no, I'm actually really excited to just talk to you guys because, I miss my homies. We're not in the same state anymore. It's quite sad. But no, so this week we're going to be talking about our latest TV addictions. And yes, I know there's an ambulance going on outside, but I will not reveal in this video because this is the third time because I kept swearing. It's actually the fourth time. Fourth time, spoiler. Anyway, so my latest TV addiction is the UK version of Skins. Yes, I know what you're all thinking. Haven, where have you been for the past 5 years? Skins came out in like 2007. Where was I? Well, I was not watching it because I was like, ugh. I was like, it looks so vulgar and yeah. How old was I in 2007? 13? I don't do math. I'm just an engineering major. Um, so yeah, I know it's been around for a while, but I haven't watched it, and I recently got into it because a friend showed it to me when a bunch of us were over at our house one night. Anyway, since I don't have a TV here in college because that me, no parents, plus TV equals a terrible situation where I spend all my free time just watching it, I have to watch, like shows that have already come out. So I got like a free 30-day Netflix thing. So that's been working out pretty well. So I've been catching up on like all my Skins. And it's like a really amazing show. And what I like is you don't just have the same cliched characters. I mean, you have the basics for them, the basis for them, but they're really in depth. Like, you have the popular boy, you have his best friend who's not as popular, you have the girlfriend of the popular boy who's really. This is where I messed up the last time when I was trying not to swear. Who's really open. We'll go with that. And and you have the gay boy, and you have so you have all these like overdone cliches, and then you get to see like each episode is like pretty much centered around one person, and you get to see a lot into their backstory and many different factors, and it's really nice to see a show because sometimes when you have like an ensemble cast, you never, since you're spending time like as a whole, you never get to see just the individuals and like the individual characters and what like really deep down they're like. Sometimes they become like almost hackneyed that apply to like characters instead of just things. Like you're like, oh, I've seen this person done like a million times. I don't need to see this again. So that show is really good. I don't think I'm going to watch the US version because that got terrible reviews. Because it was mostly just like a bunch of 14-year-olds drinking, doing drugs, and ODing. That's not what the show is about. Like, British one at least. Yes, they do drugs, and they drink, and they fornicate. But, you know, they're in college, okay? They're university, if we want to go British slang here. So that's kind of better. And the drinking age over there is lower, okay? So they're not breaking it as much as if like a 14-year-old would be. They're still breaking it, but just shorter year difference. Anyway, so I just think the British one's much better written too. Sorry, MTV. I love you. You do some great stuff. VMAs were quite swell, might I say. Congrats to all the winners. Um, Fun fact, One Direction has never lost an award they've been nominated for. Yes, I know. I didn't know that one either. Although the Wanted Voice said that they were like, I wanted One Direction to win Best New Artist, but half of me wanted the Wanted Boys to win Best New Artist because the Wanted Boys said that they would take off their clothes if they won, because they were like obviously up against One Direction. So that would have been interesting, especially on live TV. Should have set my TiVo for that. Anyway, so yeah, let's hear about your latest TV addictions. It can either be like me, where you're looking at a show for the first time and it's come out a while ago, or new shows that are coming out that you're really excited for in the fall season. And, tell me what you think. I love you. Mwah. See you next week. Bye.